Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball. Now today I'm going to be giving you guys my weekly Q&A. So, let's get right into this. Super Saiyan God Goku from Super vs. Superman. That's really interesting because, I'm not really going to say screw attacks. Death Battle is obviously the pedestal of what you should think of this debate. But, it's interesting that they had Superman win, but that was prior to the stuff we know in Super with Super Saiyan God Goku, and Beerus punching each other, landing blows on each other's fists. When they collide, they're shaking and potentially destroying the whole universe. So it's interesting that that was not taken into consideration because it had not happened in the series yet. Whether or not that would make it so Goku could win, it might very well. It depends what Superman you're talking about. I'm not sure all the powers of all the Supermans. I think that would definitely be enough. From what I know of the new 52 Superman, I think that would definitely be enough to defeat him. As for your regular Superman that I guess, maybe most people would idolize or recognize, which I wouldn't know because I'm no comic. Listen, I don't read comic books at all. Alright? I do not read DC comic books or Marvel comics at all. There are definitely versions of Superman that can beat Goku. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. Goku's not like the most powerful anime character in the world. Even there's animes that I haven't even seen that I know that there's characters in those that can pretty much like blink things out of existence. They have overpowered stuff like that. They have no real growth. The thing I always loved about Goku is you've seen him grow as a character. You've seen him go through so much training and how much stronger he's gotten. He wasn't written to be that strong necessarily out of the blue. He has reasons to why he's gotten this strong. And that's what I love about Goku. As for if he can beat Superman, like I said, depends on the Superman. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comment section down below, because I think that whole universe busting thing definitely changes a lot of things with this whole little debate. Okay. Why do people always underestimate Cell's power? I think he can beat Whis, Beerus, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. If he could get a form like Frieza, I think Cell would train longer and master the form because he has Frieza's cells. So should he be able to go golden? What do you think about this? I don't think he can go golden at all. I think Frieza, I don't even know if King Cold or Cooler could go golden. I think Frieza himself pretty much implied that him himself was a prodigy, not necessarily his race. He didn't say anything about his race. I think it was just him himself. I don't think Golden Cell is a thing. Maybe I'll do a video about this, but I think that my friend Geekdom already did one, so I really don't think I'm gonna. I'll probably talk about it with him, and I'll watch his video actually. But I think he did a video on it, so go check that out on his channel. But I really don't think that Golden Cell is possible, and if it was, it definitely would not be stronger than Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. Even though Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan was a little bit, he was obviously, weaker than Frieza's golden form when you're comparing Goku and Frieza. The thousands of times stronger that, or I guess hundreds really, that base Vegito would probably be than Cell. I don't think that Golden Cell would even stand a chance against Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, so I completely disagree with that, and I don't think Cell can go golden. People just assume he can go golden because he has Frieza's DNA, but he has so little of it. And then that goes on to people like, oh, well, he was a Super Saiyan too. He wasn't a Super Saiyan, guys. He never got a 50 times multiplier in power. He was never a Super Saiyan. And I have people always disagree with me. And there isn't a whole lot of stuff to say. He was a Super Saiyan. I did a video on it and people still disagree with me. But yeah, he definitely wasn't a Super Saiyan. You gotta think, if Cell was ever a Super Saiyan, don't you think he would have at least mentioned something like that? I mean, come on. That's just absurd, guys. Let's see. Can Super Perfect Cell beat Super Saiyan 3 Goku, considering he can blow himself up and then come back, or he absorbs him? We don't really know if he can absorb Goku like that. In GT we saw it, but we don't really know if that's possible for him to do it like that, especially in his perfect form. He might be able to because he's still the tail. I don't think his self-destruction would honestly kill Goku, to be quite honest. It might, just because, well, it's different with Fat Boo because Vegeta blew himself up against Fat Boo, and that's kind of a comparable power difference, even though the scale between Cell and Goku would be bigger. But then again, Boo's, molecular structure is very different. He's been shown to not be quite as durable. He'll have pieces of him fall apart, so I guess that's a little bit different. But who knows? Maybe Goku's attack could beat, or Cell's attack could beat Goku. But if Goku blocks it, I mean, it's not really. I mean, it's all over basically. 9 months training, mastered Golden Cell versus Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito and Whis. Vegito would beat him by himself. Same question, Vegito. Honestly, base Vegito with like the Saiyan Beyond God could probably beat a Golden Cell. Golden Cell versus Golden Frieza. If you're gonna say Golden Cell gets the same boost, obviously Cell is stronger than Frieza, so there you go. That one's kind of common sense. Rhyme Style versus Dragon Ball Nation. You guys be the judge of that one, cause obviously I'm gonna vote for myself. Freddy Krueger versus Imperfect Cell and Freddy Dream World. I don't see what Freddy's gonna do to Cell, but I guess maybe he can make him weaker. But it's not like his claws are gonna do much to him. Freddy versus Jason, who do you think won that fight? Probably Freddy, but I like Jason more. How strong is Turles compared to Saiyan Saga Vegeta? I've already answered this. I think Turles is, what, like a 30-something thousand without the fruit, and Vegeta was an 18,000. That was off my I still haven't seen Tree of Might movie in a while. Probably about 2 years. I have it over there in a Blu-ray, but I haven't actually gone back to look at it, which I should. With Japanese, of course, my friends. That guy, the Gaming Lemon, is so funny, bro. You should check out his channel. I have no idea who he is, so. Yeah. Power on DBZ do make no sense, because if Vegeta was when first came to Earth, he could destroy it. I guess he means he could destroy Earth when he came to the Saiyan Saga. Cell's over 900,000 times stronger than him. Then his punches should be powerful enough to destroy the universe, or at least a galaxy. No, that's not how the power scaling works. The galaxy's pretty big. A lot bigger than, 900,000 times stronger than, bigger than the Earth. The galaxy's definitely bigger than that. So, yeah, no. What do you think, or do you think you die too easily on GTA 4 than on GTA, or GTA 5 than on GTA 4? I mean, yeah, they reduced the damage that you can take. It makes it a little more realistic, but I liked it. Why do people always underestimate Cell's power? I think we already got this one. How did Dr. Gero make the android so strong? Because it don't make sense, because they are made out of metal and part human. I don't know, he's just a genius. I have no real answer for that, so. What do you think the map of GTA 6 would be like? Because everybody keeps saying GTA 6 is going to have the map of all the previous cities that was in every GTA game. Well, they're lying, because Rockstar hasn't even alluded on anything about GTA 6, so nothing's been leaked. I would like to see GTA 6 and Vice City again. I don't care if the map's smaller, because GTA 4, in my opinion, had one of the best maps in gaming, because it was so condensed, but it felt so alive. I'm not saying it's better than 5's maps. 5 maps great, but like GTA 4's map was just so littered with detail, and that's what I love. Okay, so say Vegito fucks Bulma and gets her pregnant. Then Vegito splits via Dragon Balls. Who would be the father of the child? Goku and Vegeta? Probably just Vegeta, because I mean Bulma's already his wife, so that would probably be his fathership role. But who knows? Maybe they'll be left without a real daddy, because Vegito's just technically a different person altogether, so it's not like it's their fault. Regular Saiyan Soldier versus King Piccolo. I don't know what you mean by Saiyan Soldier. I guess you mean just a regular Saiyan. I would probably say a regular Saiyan would beat him. Your average Saiyan, not the weaker ones, but your middle of the road Saiyan would be enough to beat King Piccolo, I would say. Teen Goku versus Kid Raditz. I don't know how strong Kid Raditz is supposed to be, so I don't know how you're expecting me to answer this. I would probably still say Kid Raditz. But then again, Kid Raditz would probably be weaker. Let's say Teen Goku's power level is probably like 250. I guess Kid Raditz would probably be weaker than that, and Goku would be a better fighter, so I guess Goku. Did you know there's actually people doing the Spooderman YouTube accounts parroting all the DB tubers? Is actually pretty funny. I mean, how could I possibly miss them, right? They're everywhere. I see them. Mystic Rats versus Jace. I don't know. Still Jace, I guess. Would you agree that this is a complete bullshit if we don't see Frieza's training or Goku and Vegeta achieving Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? If we don't at least show how Vegeta got God powers, I'll be pissed. I mean, Vegeta pretty much is being implied, like I predicted, to be getting God powers just through the regular training with Whis. It's not really, he's just doing a, you know, thing. As for Frieza, it'd be nice to see his training, definitely. How's your day been, Josh? I mean, I woke up, played some Fallout 4, Black Ops 3, ate breakfast, showered, brushed my teeth, and now I'm here. So it's been an average day. Thanks for asking. You can only be one thing for the rest of your life. Generic brand soda, unsweetened iced tea, black coffee, or tap water. What do you choose and why? I would choose unsweetened iced tea because I do like unsweetened iced tea, even though I prefer it sweet. I can't drink black coffee. I hate tap water. And generic brand soda tastes like shit. And it's terrible for you. I gave up soda a while ago. So unsweetened iced tea. Ooh, this this is the first one that's actually interesting. Fuck, or I guess marry, fuck, kill Lisa Ann, Madison Ivy, and Nicole Aniston. Those are all porn stars, in case you don't know. They're kitties. I'd kill Lisa Ann because she's honestly past her prime. She looks completely fake. Oh boy, this is a tough one, I guess. Fuck Nicole Aniston and marry Madison Ivy, because I can still fuck her after I marry her, right? Yeah, that's my answer. I mean, honestly, Lisa Ann just kind of looks busted at this point, in my opinion. Let's see. Why didn't you go to college? Because I felt it was a waste of money because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So why waste the money? Least favorite artist? I guess you mean music? I have a lot of them that I don't like. So I can't really answer that accurately. Why is Krillin underrated? He's a cool character. No one ever said he's underrated. DBN, can you tell me a bedtime story? No. Oh boy, that was some suspense right there. Goku knows 3 things: eating, punching, and fucking Chi-Chi. Hail Zeon 2015. I did not hear him say that, but I don't think he fucks Chi-Chi too much. Yeah. I guess he does know those 3 things. Maybe more. What's your favorite Dragon Ball Z what-if story from a video game? That's interesting. Probably the one in Budokai 1 where Cell absorbs Krillin. That one was pretty funny. There's also one in Raging Blast 1 where Future Trunks meets Kid Trunks. That one was pretty cool too. If you could make a side mission on the next Dragon Ball Z game, what would it be? It has to be a what if. Hyper Golden SSJ 17 Mecha Cooler Final Form versus Poir. That's your what if. Kid Buu versus Evil Buu. I would say Kid Buu. Power on DBZ don't make sense. We already answered this one. I think this question's literally been asked about 14,000 times. I get it in about every Q&A, I think. What if Cell didn't fight Goku? I guess he would fight whoever challenged him next. I guess. Do you mean what if Cell didn't fight Goku and Gohan didn't get to watch Cell's movements? I mean, Gohan still would have gone Super Saiyan 2. Pretty much, so. I mean, I guess. I don't know. How strong is Turtles compared to Saiyan Saga Vegeta? Already answered this. Guy named Loving Gaming. Already answered this. What if Vegeta didn't kill Nappa? I hate that topic. Do you think you die easy on... Already answered that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles... new Master Splinter versus Master Splinter from the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who do you think win? Old Splinter. Because reasons. I have no idea. I don't watch Ninja Turtles really anymore. That's a backspace. I answered a question and asked, Fuck, marry, kill, Kwame, your mom, or something else, and I just said fuck you. Yeah, my mouse has an option to go back on the back. You know, it does look a back on the web page, and I hit it accidentally, I guess. Thought I opened a new web page. Anyways, awkward enough. Let's see, where the heck are we? Oh, okay, it loaded all the old questions again. SSJ Mr. Satan versus King Piccolo. I mean, if Mr. Satan's like let's say a 25 power level and he goes Super Saiyan, it's times 50. He would be like... Wow. You know, honestly, he would be able to beat King Piccolo then, wouldn't he? He'd be like 1,250, I think. That's the math. Yeah, King Piccolo's nowhere near that strong. Solid Snake versus Tao Pai Pai. Probably Tao Pai Pai. Actually, definitely Tao Pai Pai. I mean, look what he did to General Blue. SSJ Trunks Cell Games versus Piccolo Cell Games. I'd say Piccolo because that's actually tough. I would say Piccolo because he went into the time chamber after he fused with Kami, and he must have hypothetically gotten a boost bigger than Vegeta and Trunks, but who knows? Maybe he was weaker. But I think Piccolo is probably stronger than Trunks. Maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong. You guys know I forget shit all the time. Android 19 or Piccolo pre-Kami or Dr. Gero versus 100% Frieza. 19 and Dr. Gero. Dr. Gero could beat Frieza. Piccolo could beat 19. It's actually implied that Piccolo could beat 19, actually, so. Piccolo Battle of Gods. Oh no, it was implied that Piccolo could beat Gero. Maybe Piccolo couldn't beat 19 then, I guess. He probably couldn't. I don't even remember. It was implied that he could beat Gero, but not 19. Could he beat 19? I'm not so sure. Piccolo Battle of Gods movie versus Perfect Cell, 75%. Honestly, just how Resurrection F1, I'm just gonna say Perfect Cell. Kind of weird, but I'm gonna say it. How strong is Goku's base during the Buu Saga? Still weaker than... I'm going to do a video probably with Mike from Laughing Stock Media on Goku, you know, like Saiyan base forms. I don't think he was as strong as Frieza. And I'm not just going off of Beerus' statements. I mean, Goku was a 3 million in his base when he fought Frieza. I don't think Goku got... you know, let's say 50 times. He didn't get his base up 50 times stronger until the Buu Saga. And the reason I say this is because I've used this example. Goku got about twice as strong from the Cell Saga to the Buu Saga. He got about twice as strong. I think Goku's base is probably at the most about maybe an 80 to 90,000 million. But I'll do a video going in depth. There's gonna be math and all that bull crap, but there's nothing to even really imply that his base will be stronger than Frieza's, honestly. It's just people thinking that, but there's nothing to really even apply that it would be that strong. We've never seen him fight anyone as strong as Frieza in his base or anything like that, so. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta versus Pre-Majin versus Super Cell or Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. Before I used to say Cell, but now I say Vegeta just because Vegeta seemed pretty confident he could beat Deborah, and Goku compared Deborah to Cell, and then Goku says, oh, well, I guess he's actually a lot stronger than I thought he was, which would imply he's stronger than Cell, and it makes no sense at all because of all the freaking stupid power scaling and contradictions in that part of the Buu Saga. But Vegeta probably could beat those two, so. Because Vegeta's like, oh, he's like this to Goku, oh, at least you're stronger than your son was against Cell, but he shouldn't be surprised if him himself is stronger than Gohan. But he would have to be stronger than Gohan to beat Deborah, which he said he could. So, yeah. Krillin end of Frieza Saga versus Captain Ginyu. No body switch. Captain Ginyu. Gohan Frieza Saga post Zenkai versus Captain Ginyu. I would say Gohan. Let's see. We'll do this last question. I've been wondering, when Frieza wasn't 100% dynamic, he was damaged from the Spirit Bomb. If Goku's attacks, do you think if he was fresh and unharmed, do you think he could have been more powerful, equal to Goku at this time? Probably not. I think they wrote him to be as strong as he could be. I don't think they were really taking that into consideration. Same thing goes for Goku. Goku was pretty badly damaged as well, don't forget. So you could say the same thing for him. But that's been the Q&A for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this. There was definitely some interesting questions, but I hope you all enjoyed this question. Yeah, don't forget to let me know what you guys think. Super Saiyan God, Goku from Super versus Superman. I don't know which Superman, but what Supermans do you think he could take on, and why? Do you think he could be New 52 Superman? I think he probably could, based off of what I know of New 52 Superman, which, granted, isn't a whole lot. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.